to construct the true shape of a hexagon, of a pentagonal prism, I'm going to start off with the X and Y. X first. Y. $10 millimeters. And another 10. This is for the okay, because it's a pentagon, I have to draw starting with the pentagon, and the pentagon has one of the sides be 30. So what I'll do, I'll set 24, okay, will be the center, and then from that 24, so from this 10, I set 24 millimeters away from this 24, then that will be the center of the pentagon. So what I'll do, one side is 30, so I want to set off AB, $30 millimeters, okay. I will not explain how to do a pentagon given the length of one side. This is information from second form. And so the pentagon will look as follows. So we have the pentagon. Have to label the pentagon. is A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, A, B, C, and D. To obtain the plan, have to project 45 degrees. Project these from the top. It's 1, 2, center line, and the end. Okay, which is the same line as this one. So what I want over this side is that horizontal, this one, center line, this which represents D and E. Okay, to obtain the plan, we get that the length is 100 from the X and Y. Okay, this is the Y, so 10 millimeters away. That's 10, as you can see here, 10 millimeters. Project the top vertical. I need to get the front. The front is obtained by getting these lines across. Have A, these two, right? The bottom has already been obtained. However, at the base we see that we have a portion that has been removed, and that portion is 20 millimeters. So at the top, 20 millimeters, and this once again is to an angle of 45. I draw that 45 degree angle. Let me darken now. Right, 45 degree, and I have to project 1, 2, and 3. So if I project vertically, then I will obtain here the following view. I will obtain, oh sorry, this has to be projected more like that. Okay, so this is A, when it touches A here to the top, say follow A, 45 horizontal, which is this line. A is this point, 1 here, so I have 1 point. We can do a small circle. B is this point, I follow where B is, which is this line. Alright, B and B here to the top gives me another point. C, which is here below, for this horizontal line, and this is C, which is this, gives me C. Then I go to D, which is this line, horizontal, but D is here as well on that same line, so I have D here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will become E. E is this line, the last one outside, and E horizontally across is this one, so that is E. Alright, so the figure is as follows. Okay, that is the divisions. Then the points to be labeled. Okay, I have points above, let's just say below. Okay, that's too far. There. So the points are as follows. Point E to the top. E corresponds to A, B, and E, which is here, which is E, B, and then the bottom is D, C, here. And small c here, this corresponds to A. Okay, this corresponds to B, C, D, and last but not least, E. Okay, so the portions that are to be shaded for the meantime, I can use I'm using 45 degree, but you can use another angle. You can use the 60 degrees set square can also be used. Okay, so we need to project now the top portion or the projection, and that needs to be to an angle of 45 degree as well. Okay, most of the time is 45 unless otherwise specified. Okay, till now I get the points from the bottom. However, I see I have not darkened the X and Y, so let me darken the X and the Y axis just for reference purpose. Right, so we see X and Y. We start with A, X axis, where A is, then we find A here to the top, or follow XY prime, describe an arc. For B, we go back to X, identify where B is located here at the bottom, X, Y, it's B. Same process. Now from B, I will find E now because it's on the same line. Follow EB, X and Y prime, scribe. I go now to C and D, so I'll do C first. Go to C, scribe, go back to C again on X axis and open to D. Very easy. I guess the portion that is slightly complicated for some would be doing the front plan and end. but it is rather easy once you understand the principle and the process. You should have no problem. Okay, and the labeling of the points, remember this is angle. Okay. And the points are as follows. This is A, that is B, C, D, E, X, Y, Y1. Okay, and there we go. There we see the construction of a prism. This the true shape that is of our pentagonal prism. Okay guys, thank you for following.